hope he's watching right now. Brian Biotti. Shout out to Brian Biotti, DJ Biotti.
Biotti, I love it.
He was resident DJ at some club in Vegas, okay?
Anywhere in Vegas is awesome.
He was out there for 4 years, right?
Okay.
Guess who comes up to his front door is Shaq.
Okay, he's a DJ now, right?
And Biotti lives with him, lives with his son.
Okay.
Bought him a Bentley. The same DJ Biotti, which I heard at Sharky's, and sorry I had to put it on blast, but
man, that's a cool story. I'm envious.
And Sharky's, I hear Jordan Cressman yelling at him, and he went into the kitchens before I showed up at Sharky's and made him cry. And I remember everyone telling me about that because I had him in on a Monday. They're like, oh yeah, like Jordan Cressman made him cry. I was like, yeah, because he's probably a dick. But Brian Biotti coming in came for me. Brought up, we did the party bus scene. We had all that fun stuff. We had a great time that night, and he's a really good dude. And trying to get a hold of him, but
hit him up.
When I saw that he's been with Shaq Diesel, DJ Diesel.
Diesel, that's his name. That's right.
DJ Diesel.
So
and I saw him last night just casually in one of their 68 rooms in his mansion. And
oh gosh.
They're doing like that green board in the back, and it looks like some of the transformations are happening behind him because it's all this stuff, and he's doing the DJ, and it's.
So you saw him.
It's my boy Brian. Like my boy Brian's with Shaq.
Oh
like
my gosh.
The best center in the world. Like a monster of a man. Somebody that could sell anything. Somebody that's on Allstate, all these different sponsors. He's bigger than life when it comes to like doing this for the company, being a promotion. Yeah. And to think that he's with them, congratulations, Brian.
Totally. That's inspiring.
That is some really good stuff. If you answer one of my text messages, I swear to God, I want to meet that man. But shout out Brian Biotti. Who are some good DJs that you been across, worked with?
Oh gosh.
Helped you out?
So like kind of bigger names that I feel like maybe the world would know. Because I'm like the Dirty Bird DJs came into a few shows I've done, like Walker and Royce and Claude Von Stroke and the Librarian and Vanessa. I've been on the same stages as those DJs.
How about DJ Scotty Boy?
I actually know him. I know him personally. I love Scotty Boy. He's actually known me for over a decade now because he does an event called Groove Cruise. And I think I was probably 21 when I was part of a group called Fire and Ice Entertainment. Shout out to them. They're an Orange County based entertainment.
Do you know if he's still working with a DJ Rush? Do you know him?
I do, and I know he's around, but I don't know if he's.
Yeah, I remember they were working together last.
Like recently.
From what a couple years ago.
Yeah, I mean, Scotty Boy's really good at collaborating and bringing in people. And so, like I was saying, I used to dance on Groove Cruise when I was younger. Okay. So he saw me grow as a performer. And what I love about him, him and his wife both, they support dancers just as much as they support DJs. So they bring in dancers just like DJs,
awesome.
And they treat them equal in that way. So I was very highlighted as a dancer. I'd call Scotty Boy and be like, "Can I come to your show? I'll hula hoop in the side." He's like, "You can come as long as you're performing," which is cool, to be awesome. Acknowledged like that. So he's seen me for years, and he's also someone that I've seen bring up DJs and people too. He facilitates artists very well.
And with Scotty Boy, Afrojack.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Well, okay, Afrojack I haven't met. I interview like you're doing right now, but I do it through.
Got it.
I interview DJs. I've done 10 Snake, who's pretty popular. This wonderful DJ named Benson, who's based in Australia. And then I also did this guy named John Rogers, who is the voice of, what is that? The burgers, Bob's Burgers. You know the mom? Yeah. That guy is actually an EDM artist.
Really?
So I just did an interview with him. Phenomenal. He's so just random, So I do random artists.
Especially with that cartoon.
He went into the voice for a second. And I was like, I don't even know where to go with this.
Yeah, that cartoon's a whack trip. Have some of these
and watch that
quarantine edibles and watch that stuff right there. Nice. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Oh, his name's John Roberts. That was weird. I said John Rogers. Let me get that right. John Roberts.
Shout out John Roberts.
Is his name. That's why I don't need these right now.
With the people that you've probably seen on my Facebook or that people I've worked with, any common familiarity? Like
our mutual people?
Right yeah.
I saw that you know some yoga people that I know.
Okay.
So, and I don't
Shout out DJ Joe Fish. Do you know Joe Fish?
I don't know.
No, I want to take
I like
you
that
around.
name.
I'm gonna, he's
Joe Fisher. It's not Go Fish.
He's
it's
a
Joe.
legend. I tell you that much. But I'm gonna take you down to Hermosa. I'm gonna take you around the scene a little bit, and then we'll take you down to Long Beach and
I got some friends in Long Beach.
show you what's up over there.
Yeah.
And, you know, just kind of cruise this.
I'm glad we met. This is great.
Do a little a little bike over here and a little stroll over there, and there's a bush and but Madison Orange, Kitty.
Yes.
Pretty talented woman right here, huh?
I'm amazed.
Thank you, Kitty.
I mean, you're beautiful. You're on cue. I mean, you have experience probably way more than I do. I come from the 420 smoking accessory background and the cannabis industry.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's really nice to have you here. I mean, DJing alone. I mean, that's one of the things I've always had, like a little low key, like I want to learn to do.
Oh, I love awesome. I teach.
Really,
let's do it.
Oh my gosh! And
I was trying to.
We'll just do that live. Let me give her like a 5-minute, 10-minute like down low class.
Yeah,
100%.
Just a quick little
Now,
basic.
That's a question from earlier.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? It's
we
just
can
let
totally
it go.
do like a class, like a basic 101 of DJing, so you can see the idea. Because of course, with anything, like it takes years and years of practice. But I think once you kind of see a quick formula of something, and you have words to what you're
and
seeing.
It's a good-looking teacher.
Hey.
I mean, when I saw Paris Hilton doing it, I was like, dang. Because, when you're saying it's a very male-dominant industry, you couldn't have said it any more than that. And let alone that, going to the desert, festivals and whatnot, that's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't like that you, in a weird way, like you went the way that would get you further at that
Thank
moment.
you for understanding that.
No, I did. Cause, I mean, I totally understand it. It's a lot of things are still just barely breaking down.
Totally.
Which a lot of the millennials don't understand. But
they kind of have it easy compared to some of the limitations I felt I had in the 90s and the early 2000s.
But it makes you stronger.
Absolutely.
And it makes you more well-rounded. And it doesn't mean that they're not going to be. It just means like now they can just flourish.
Totally.
And have their craft perfected.
First, before that stress. And that kind of stress and holding back is what takes you longer to perfect your craft when you have this judgment or this fear. I think the kids are like, they're all famous on TikTok now.
Everybody else. No, that's great. And the thing is when you were saying, you teach the class, I was like, oh my gosh, I have a 13-year-old daughter who's taller than me.
Okay.
And we've always been very, like her father and I have always been very athletic. I mean, I stopped playing sports my last year because I wanted to be a girl. Because I was so lame.
That's why she's in a cute dress.
No, really. I said, screw this. I was a top goalie, a really excellent swimmer. I could run like no other. I mean, I was like the sprinter, but I was a long haul. I mean, I just take my time, and at the end, I just got this overwhelming burst of energy. So we're very athletic. So I could see her. And she grew up and she's at that stage where it's her junior high. So I just thought, oh my God, I would totally come to one of your classes, bring her.
Yeah.
And just the fact, you said hula hoop, that's such, when you said you're a flame blower or thrower, it made sense because I remember someone saying that and someone goes, oh yeah, and someone, that same exact situation occurred. And I thought, how rude, she does way more than that.
I try to be sensitive and nice and understanding that people only know as much as they know, so when they're not familiar with the sexier arts of hula hoops that I do, their first thing is going to be like, oh, my child does it. And so I get a little sassy and I'm like, well, you don't want to show my videos. right? You don't want to do what I do.
Like that.
Well, because I still do the fitness side. I just mean like the performance sassy side of being like, don't compare me to your
that's what makes
because I pay my bills.
Yeah, exactly. And like when I understand, like I have a 25, 23, and then one, that was a love child that came up at the end. But I understand, like as a parent, you're like, oh, my daughter could do, and when they're 8 years old doing that, they're like crazy, and
right? And you support that too. You're like, I know my daughter could do this, And
you're like, great, she'll have a great future here, and let me see, you should come to my flame throwing classes.
Totally. Oh, I love this idea.
No, I love it too. And then the good thing is that we can always record. Like we have the field, right? I mean, it's not a field. There's like a lot of nice things. That we can record. Like I was saying, it would be nice to get like like a trainer, and we could do like yoga out on the grass, recording it.
And there's a space down here. You said like in front of
they have these nice like chairs and big old like lounge things. Oh, your guys here. So it'll be really exciting, but just the DJing, because they were starting to do that like Friday nights or even like a Saturday or whatever.
Yeah.
But I love it because
what's up, brother? It's Mark. How are you?
Start doing live stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
There's a couple of DJs I was like just exploring and following, and some, I mean, I just love when they throw their personality in.
No. Park in the
And
front. I'm
then
gonna come get you. Just say you're a guest of the radio.
That would be exciting to see, even if it just we tried it and you loved it. It would be so
I
exciting.
think people
to
would love to
promote.
Forced
watch
you
us
downstairs,
try.
huh?
That's what we're doing now. People are back on to isolation.
Wow, what a
you
dick.
know?
Okay, I'm gonna come get you.
Yeah, the isolation, I think people now more than ever are really, like the millennials were watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff, but now we're all watching live streams. We're all like, what's everyone doing? When my friend does a live thing really quick, I'm tuning in. Like there's just that constant interaction.
Yeah, you because you get notifications on people that you love. Like I have it on my crew. Whenever I get someone, even people that I'm curious about, I love getting the notification.
Yeah,
because sometimes I might just be sitting here. I got one. You can use mine.
No, my keys.
Oh no, I didn't see keys. Oh, there's a box right here. Did you check in there out? No. Do you see keys over there? Let's see. Did you bring anything else?
Yeah, I brought my keys up there.
Did you leave them on the counter? Let's check and see. Oh, someone went. Oh no. In my bag. I'm like, oh, someone went to Lowe's Herb Company. So I'm thinking, let's stop recording.
Yeah. Oh, am I?
Yeah, that's done. And then we'll stop recording. And then I'll start it again. So it'll be different shows. So I was thinking if you're going to be joining, I'm thinking on the chair. I might want to move a chair and maybe put it. But see, the only thing is this is not connected.
I can share a microphone with Mark, right? I mean,
Hmm.
or is that bad COVID looking?
Well, it's just I don't know if it's going to pick up.
Oh, okay. I do talk loud and I
was
talk extra loud.
Maybe when it first starts, let him come in and have him there.
Okay.
And then like how I was here, like I could see you, but I want to move the chair maybe so at least you'd be in the picture because I could always move the camera like this.
Yeah.
Or should I move it over here? I think I'll move it this way. No, there's more room here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to move it here. So let me do that right now.
Let me know how I can help you. I can hold things.
Yeah, let's just stop that right there. Okay, let me just move this real quick. It's going to be a little crazy, but it's not recording, so we're good. Normally Billy's here and he's connecting, but he got a really bad flat tire. And so I don't know what happened with that situation.
I don't know.
But also Flo was going to be here. So Flo's coming. He has an interview at 8:30, so I know he'll definitely be here for then. Is this his stuff? Here's his keys.
Do you want me to text him?
Yeah, text him when I set this up. If he needs you to come down,
Okay.
here's my key. Or just come up with him.
Okay.
That's
I
his
texted
stuff.
him.
Okay. And then I'll get this ready. And I'm going to see if I can connect this. That was weird. Let me sit all the way first. Because normally we're going to be getting a little couch. We got rid of a big one we had. It was just too big. But we just haven't gotten another one yet. But I was telling we should put one right here in the middle and then have cameras on all angles. Wait.
About to put a shoe up the guy's
We
rear
found
end.
it.
Oh, this is your bag, right?
It had to be your key in there. Okay, so I'm gonna set her up right here, but I don't know. I'm gonna check out if I can get a mic. Oh, there's another microphone.
I was about to show. You guys give me a hard time out front. I've never seen them before.
Yeah, technically it's free at 8, but just tell them this one time only, and then or go
Well,
out the side.
every time I talk to him, it's been 100 times. I don't think he recognized me with the mask. Then I went like this, and he was like, "Oh, okay, brother, okay."
Okay, you might be able to get it taken care of. Okay, it looks like we're going to be one of those things. Wait.
Oh, you the man. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Yay!
How you doing?
You know your stuff. I love
I'm
it.
just good at connecting, like putting things in holes.
Hey, it works. I love
But
it.
the only thing, can you come here?
Yep.
and do the
What's
test?
up? What's up?
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
This is Martin.
Hi.
Okay, we're just setting up. Go ahead
This is
and.
Kitty.
Hi.
This is
How you doing?
Madison.
Hi, I'm
Come on.
Madison.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna have you sit right there. Looks
I'm
like.
just gonna have to make a little adjustment with the camera, but to see this and see if you get the talking in here for you.
Hello, hello. Oh yeah, nice and
We
clear.
gotta turn it though. It's not. Oh, let me see if I can flip it over.
Busy day, man?
Always.
Yeah. What you got going over there?
I mean,
What
you
you doing
know,
on a daily?
It's been a lot slower than it was a year ago, but right now, with everything shut down, just been focusing on the shop. I opened up a supplement shop just before the lockdowns, which wasn't the best time.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah, with my cousin.
I'm getting in the best shape of my life right now.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, this guy's a beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do some really cool stuff. We got the influencers, not just from who I know, but through what comes through here and whatnot.
Yeah.
We're talking about like millions of followers, this and that, how it should be.
All that stuff.
And that's something I'm planning on doing quick with what I got. I got the LED trucks, this, and want to incorporate for sure with what we're doing.
You haven't? Oh.
So, and this is, you into cannabis?
No, that's the one thing that I'm not.
Stay away.
Yeah, that's
Okay, we're good then.
Yeah.
that's the one thing that
Exactly.
I'm not. It's I try and stay in my lane.
Yep.
And
So long story short, we just met.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The reason why I said it because I got a lot of injuries, metal plates in my face. I used to be a professional baseball player. Blew that out with a car accident. I was in bed rest for 12 months. To where this just really helps, like in the headache. Reason why I ask.
Yeah, no, I
It's
already
different now.
I already know that a lot of people, a lot of bodybuilders,
Yeah,
I
that's what I was gonna ask
tried
you.
to do it. I tried to do it too when I had my surgery, and I can't handle it. It's too fucking strong.
Right.
It's too strong from when we were kids. I
They call it
cannot.
chronic.
I
Right?
lose my fucking mind if I have the smallest dosage. And I nowadays, as an adult, like I can't be like that. I can't. I don't like to be foggy.
Kind of
Or in a so it makes me
sleep long and
it's
one of
sleeping
the
11
reasons I
hours.
sleep long.
I can't do it. And it makes me like too self-conscious.
Right. Okay.
Too like in a like paranoid, and I hate it.
That's when
Yeah.
Kitty was going to come in and say, you need the right cannibal.
Yeah, and everybody else said,
Pretty soon they'll have a test where we can test your
That would
How
be
dope would
blood,
that
and
be?
then we
Awesome.
can kind of give you. But that's
That's
until
a
corporate can
millionaire
actually.
and a half right there.
I
in the
actually,
laboratories.
I had somebody give me something that was the closest thing to ever working, and he gave me a vial with he worked for a company. It was like a ratio of like 20-1 CBD to THC,
Okay.
and that one actually worked because the THC dosage was like so low. It was like 2.5 or 5 milligrams,
Right.
and the
Sometimes easy.
CBD was like 5,000.
Oh, yeah.
And if
And just enough to get you good.
I
because
took a couple of drops, yeah. And like,
CBD does something special, and
I
people
felt-
don't realize it. Like even if you're well connected with your body,
Mhm.
you can feel CBD.
oh yeah, you have a different level,
Yeah.
like an acid level of awareness.
Yeah, I didn't take
with your body.
CBD. I just have like just a tad bit of like
You can tell. So that actually worked. It alleviated some pain, made me feel calm.
Yep.
Put me in a good mood, relaxed, without being like high.
Right.
So that was the only one. But
I got some shit for you if you're interested.
no, I felt like I wanted to take it every day, and I don't like to do that.
Right, 100.
I don't like to do that. I don't like to like incorporate a new thing that I have to take.
Or rely on it.
Yeah,
And that's how it is with creatine. You have the same creatine, your body gets used to it, right?
Well,
That's a myth.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think
Well,
so.
coming
I'm
from
sure.
not me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You
I'm,
work at that shop.
I'm sure you could find a million studies to push, both
Let's just
sides.
switch it up a
But
little bit.
creatine is a natural thing. You get it from eating steaks. It's a natural
I love
ingredient.
steaks.
Yeah, you get it. So
Rare.
there's old school. You have creatine monohydrate, which is like the original one. It just gets absorbed into your muscle tissue. It brings in some water, gives you more endurance. It was like the first supplement ever, so everybody goes to that. But
Shout out to my dad cooking all those steaks. When I
Oh,
was
man.
I gotta get
and everyone-
his Instagram real quick, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
go the live stream. So sorry.
Oh,
Guys
sorry.
are
What's your
going
Instagram?
Just my last name, MESEER, and first name Martin.
So I'm a
MNRTIN.
huge, influence sports and this and that.K Messier.
Yes.
Familiar?
Yeah.
Because it's really close to your last
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
That's one of my favorite captains of
And
all
then I
time.
spelled what? MESEERMARTIN.
Yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to use the bit.
Yeah.
Water?
No.
You
Okay, we'll get this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Quickly. I just want to get it so people, when they're watching, they can know who.
Line it up. Right.
I'm trying. Maybe
What
it's
about
too
Ganja
big.
Games?
You Madison went under him.
Yeah. Hello.
Well, I kind of. Oh yeah, let me switch it. Yeah, you're right.
I could try to act like it.
No, I
You're
agree.
good.
When the names don't line up, I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, there you go.
You got a nice setup here.
Yeah, please set up, get comfortable. Can I get you water,
Oh,
coffee?
he took care of that. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. There we go. So, and do one last thing that I need to do.
I want to
capitalize.
keep stuff fresh. It's kind of like the way I like to do things. I have no paper. I want just a fresh conversation.
Yeah, I've
So
done.
I want to ask you, like, what's up with your shop? But we're gonna do it on this.
Mhm.
And we'll do it
Transition.
one time, first time.
We're good, and now I'm gonna just. You want to do this part for a second, or what? How
The
do you want to do
record? Not yet.
Okay.
Put this on, set up the way you
Okay.
like, and check. Mic check action. Mic check. Mic check.
No, that's perfect.
Get a little closer. There you go.
There you go.
You're doing a good job with the mask. I'm not really. I'll be like, boop, 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 boop.
I can put mine on.
I just I took my COVID test like this week.
There you
The
go.
results
Yeah.
0, but you figure
Same.
You
Yeah, I
gotta
did 2
be-
weeks ago. It was good.
you got to be nice to everybody else just in case.
Exactly.
I think I mentioned it on one of your.
Oh, bro, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh
Right now.
man, that girl got me.
We got a lot to talk about right now.
I hate being an asshole, but that girl got me.
Yeah. There's plenty of assholes.